A pleasant good afternoon from Monrovia and welcome to King's Newsroom. 45 minutes of news from and about Liberia and our own world. Is Thursday, February 6th, 2025. My name is Cornelius Johnson presenting this after lunch edition of the program. Stories in the headlines. Africa's power supplier to Liberia costs from 50 megawatts to 7.5 megawatts to the Liberia Electricity Corporation due to production challenges and critical maintenance activities. In ongoing Capitol building fire outbreak investigation, Liberia National Police arrests and forwards to court two additional suspects, charge them of destructive forces, criminal mischief, among others. Center for Transparency and Accountability criticizes Unity Party-led government over rampant corruption allegations. Central Executive Director Anansi Miami says President Joseph Boakai has failed to address cardinal needs of the Liberian people. And away from Liberia, Malawi's President Lazarus Chakwera has ordered the military to begin preparation to withdraw from their peacekeeping mission in the volatile Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The news bulletin, voices of the newsmakers are all packaged in this after lunch edition of the program. We'll take a very short break. When we come back, we'll bring you the news bulletin with Otis Sanka. Many thanks for being there. Right now, we cross over to our news desk where Otis Sankan is pretty seated with the news bulletin.
Africa has announced the reduction of electricity supply to the Liberia Electricity Corporation from 50 megawatts to 7.5 megawatts. In a public service announcement Wednesday, the Liberia Electricity Corporation disclosed Avon Power Supplies under the Power Purchase Agreement requested an emergency loan reduction of 85% due to production challenges and critical maintenance activities. LEC further noted that the reduction remains in effect until further notice, adding that the adjustment is intended to ensure long-term stability and efficiencies of CIE operations. In response to the power reduction, LEC said it has activated 8 terminals power plants to help mitigate the shortfall. The Liberia Electricity Corporation at the same time assured the public that it remains in close communication with CIE and will provide timely updates as the situation progresses. Labour Minister Councillor Cooper Cry has refuted reports of the ministry's involvement in shielding individuals linked to trafficking in persons and theft of property. Recently, the director for operation at the Anti-Trafficking in Persons Task Force assigned to the Ministry of Labour, Melvin McGill, was investigated, charged, and forwarded to court for alleged trafficking in person and theft of property. The arrest and subsequent prosecution of Melvin McGill by the Liberia National Police has sparked public debates, with many accusing the Labour Ministry of shielding the alleged perpetrators. However, addressing the allegation Wednesday in Congo Town, Mr. Crowd denies the ministry's involvement in the allegation. According to him, the ministry under his watch has been proactive and instrumental in ensuring that individuals who have been involved in human trafficking are brought to justice. He terms the situation as an attack aimed at undermining efforts being made at the ministry under his stewardship as minister. Mr. Crowd at the same time disclosed that the government, through the Ministry of Labour, has established and maintaining the 3 safe homes for human trafficking victims in Monserrado and Bome counties. The Liberia National Police has arrested, charged, and investigated 2 additional suspects in the alleged Capitol building arson attack. Those arrested and sent to court on Wednesday, February 5th, include Jared Boka, alias Tariz, and Kevin Bad, alias Kabar. Meanwhile, the suspects were accused of arson, release of destructive forces, reckless burning, criminal mischief, among others, joining defendant Thomas Etudrich and Eric Cisse for prosecution. It can be recalled on Wednesday, December 18, 2024, the joint chamber of the Capitol building was set ablaze through a conspiracy allegedly orchestrated by defendant Jerry Pocat alias Tariz and Kivit Bar alias Kabar, along with defendant Thomas Iturij, who is now undergoing court persecution. The executive director of the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia, Anderson Miamin, has criticized